Hello everyone, it's DA here with the Roundup. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. The month of July is basically over at this point, which also means that you have roughly about 2 months before Chroma Prime comes out. I am really excited for that. Now, for you Chroma fans out there, this could also mean a possible buff for your favorite warframe, so I guess we can be all excited together. There's a possibility that he will be getting a rework, so it could be back to his tanky state once more. Remember that it will also be coming with the Grand Prime and the Jaguar Prime. So if any of you wonderful people out there have Ravens for these weapons, make sure you hold on to it unless you're just willing to sell it. Now, the next one, we have the upcoming gameplay changes. The first one on the list is going to be the new player experience. DE have mentioned in the past in several streams that they are looking into earlier missions and experiences in Warframe. They realize that after some of these starter missions, new players are still not taught certain things within the game. That could be a good thing and that could also be a bad thing. However, one of the first things they will be doing is to rewrite some of the earlier quests and earlier missions in Warframe, and hopefully we can get a chance to replay some of those missions as well, because I would love to go back and play Vor's Prize if I could. Now, the next one is going to be the melee rework. Now, a lot of people have been talking about this as well. DE showed the dev build a few months ago, and I can see it on the horizon at this point. Now, this is also one of the most controversial ones due to the fact that it may make some of our builds useless. Some of you have already put 6-7 formas on your weapon, and this could render some of those builds and some of those mods useless at the point when it comes out. Charge attacks and channeling attacks will be combined into just one single heavy attack. Instead of separate animations for charge attacks, it will now change together with your current combo animation, which is actually one thing that I've been looking forward to, and I'm glad that they're doing this. Now, they also want to scale the damage of charge attacks with your combo counter, so the higher the multiplier, the higher the amount of damage. I just pray and hope that it doesn't drain your combo counter when you use a charge attack. Now, the next one is that spin to win will be adjusted so that it will no longer be abused for every single thing. The most case about this is that they want to make sure that you're not going to be able to hit enemies behind walls. Your spin and crit mods will still be viable, so don't sell them. Hold on to them if you need them. However, you know what? If you want to sell it, go ahead and do so. Now, the bad thing about this is that yes, no more hidden behind walls, which is great, but I think enemies should be able to feel the impact of certain weapons such as hammers and heavy blades. So I really don't know how I feel about that. And what does it mean for exalted abilities as well? I hope that DE doesn't mess this up, but let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Lastly, we have the damage reworks. This is something that was put on hold due to community reactions. Right now, we all know the slash is king, and then it is followed by puncture. What people wanted is a change that would make each damage type viable, so you don't have to stick to one particular formula, because the formula right now is slash and puncture. DE is still looking for ways to give impact its huge feel. However, I hope that they do something special. I hope that they can create a rework where impact damage will temporarily break armor, remove shields, and stun enemies for a short duration, and they can also make these effects higher on melee weapons. So that is one of the things that I think they should do about it if they want to really make impact viable, because that will also make a lot of people use it, because that basically just say, hey, you know what? If you have impact damage, that gives you a little bit of a CC. That rounds it up for this episode of the Roundup. Feel free to share your thoughts down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel. Now, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on your bell icon as well. If you also want to support the channel in other ways, there is a Patreon and a PayPal. Thanks for your support. I'll see you in the next one.